La Casa de Papel left fans squirming in their seats. With each season, it seems they are only getting better at creating anticipation and excitement among fans. With the latest season, a lot of fans were left wanting more. Here we've created a short list of shows you can consider watching if Money Heist has left you a space in your life you desperately want to fill. These shows create the same emotions through suspense and mystery and are entertaining and engaging to watch. Let's consider what makes them great. Number 5. Prison Break. This American TV series is a classic. You hear someone talk about a show based in prison and you're sure to hear Prison Break come up. It was created by Paul Scheuring and has won many awards. Just like in Money Heist, this show acts as a cultural hot pot as it brings in characters from different cultures. You'll be able to hear Spanish and Arabic apart from the usual English. The original series had a total of 4 seasons and a finale episode. But it seemed Prison Break fans were not satisfied. A 5th season thus came out in 2017, reuniting fans in a frenzy once again. The plot revolves around 2 brothers, one of whom is convicted for a crime he did not commit and is sentenced to death. His brother tries to get him to escape and clear his name. The New York Times claimed that this is a suspenseful thriller with an authentic look. If you like shows about living on the wrong side of the law, Prison Break and the other web series we are going to mention will surely do it. Number 4. Elite. If you want one that is more drama, more high school, and more of a fun factor, try out Elite. Many compare this one with Pretty Little Liars, but Elite is arguably, as the name suggests, more elite. It's a lot darker and deals with themes beyond high school. This is like Money Heist is a Spanish thriller drama. It is relatively new, having been released in 2018. The plot stars 3 working-class students who are enrolled into a school for the wealthy through a scholarship program. A series of murders drive the plot forward as these teens attempt to protect themselves and solve these mysteries without the help of the authorities. Since the show is set in high school but also deals with larger socio-political issues, it's a perfect blend. A great similarity between the writing of Elite and Money Heist is character development. You might have seen how we get a deeper look into the history of each character to make them more three-dimensional and give them a purpose. In Elite 2, we find out how each character is driven to do what makes them happy. Other more obvious similarities, the casting of Miguel Herrán, Maria Pedraza, and Jaime Lorente. Number 3. Narcos. Here is another one that has done both, recorded history and made it. Narcos tells the story of the Colombian drug lord Pablo Escobar. It shows us the 2 sides, the DEA and the lawbreakers, never really clarifying which is the protagonist and which is the antagonist. The struggle and play and the games between the 2 sides are almost a kind of romantic conflict. We look into the life of Pablo Escobar, learning about his marriage, his children, and his work persona. Of course, Narcos and Narcos Mexico both tell different stories. That is part of the fun. Number 2. Breaking Bad. We're willing to bet that this is not the first time someone is recommending you watch this show. When it comes to the drug dealer series, this one is usually on top of the list. Breaking Bad has pleased people of a varied audience. People that have watched the show till the end would say there is no comparison between Breaking Bad and any other TV show. But the truth is, if you've watched Money Heist first and are looking for something similar, this might not be your first impression. Like a lot of good dramas, Breaking Bad takes a few episodes to get used to it. It takes some development and time to get involved and engaged and interested. Don't be fooled though, once it picks up, the show is anything but slow. Number 1. Vis-a-Vis. This is at number 1 on the list because people actually call it the Money Heist replacement. Of course, its plot is completely different, independent, original, and creative in its own way. The drama centers around a women's prison, much like in Orange is the New Black, but the reason it works well as a Money Heist replacement is that the creators for both the shows are the same, Alex Pena. Again, some of the casting are shared. Nimri and Alba Flores both have major roles in the 2 shows, helping you cope with some of the nostalgia you might feel. Which one are you choosing? Comment down below.